Hello, everyone. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing well. So, there's always something over here, right? It's always something that I do that's unprepared to start streaming, right? Let's. So, have I opened Hogwarts? Or really my Steam? Have I, chat? No? You'd be correct if you say no. So as of right now, it's downloading the updates. It's basically done. Just gotta wait a smidge longer. And so I figured I should get on here and kind of tell you guys what we were waiting on, what I was waiting on. Yeah, Brisbane, you'd be right. So this is a good time for all of you that need to use the restroom. Get a glass of water. Run to the store. Like, not the grocery store, but like the corner store, Village Pantry. Look, I never said I was a good streamer. I said I'm a streamer. Okay. What I stream as well, it might just be me. It might just be me sitting here rambling on, hoping this downloads faster. I'm stalling here. I don't know any tricks. I'm barely good at the game, as you guys can see. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It shouldn't be much longer. But then again, I don't know how downloading. No, I'm just kidding. It's not gonna be much longer, but it's not gonna be super quick either. I don't want to play something else because if I play something else, it's gonna make it download slower. Did this update come out today? Because last time I played was March 6th. I gotta blow my nose. That'll kill some time, right? Be right. It didn't kill as much time as I thought. Look, chat. What we're gonna do? We're always gonna take a quick hiatus. We're gonna convene back when it's ready. I'm gonna. I really want an energy drink. Do I go get an energy drink? It's right across the street. By the time I get back. Streamer admits to leaving stream. I'm not gonna go get an energy drink. Hey, you guys want to hear a fun fact? No, we're not gonna talk about that on here. Because I haven't fact checked it yet, and I'm not about to be out here putting out that information. So I gotta fact check that first. I know what we'll do. Let's get in here. Let's go. Alright. "10 years ago, ESPN. Losers. Ooh, why not YouTube? Oh, this isn't fun. Well, as you can see, there's my game loading. Alright, we're gonna find. Let's see if we find. I can't play that. Oh, I know. What is this? I'm not smart enough to play that. I'm not smart enough to play it. I'm telling you, we're gonna get there. Oh, we're over halfway done. Let me tell you, we're over halfway done. Alright. That is so bright. Oh my god. How do we turn down the lights? Like, that is so bright. Oh, holy heck. Let's turn the screen volume. The screen volume? I'm gonna turn the screen volume down. Is what I was about to say. I was. Whew. goodness. Alright. How do you pronounce this? GIF. So I thought. Is the dress blue or black in the white and gold? Oh, I've seen it both. I've seen it more white and gold. Oh, what came first? The chicken or the egg? Chicken had to come first, because... Oh. I mean, I love diagonal. Come on now. Oh, a cereal or soup? Oof. I've never looked at it as a soup before. I've looked at cereal as its own category, but technically, is it technical? I don't eat many cold soups. There's not many cold. How many cold soups do you eat? And how many times do you because how many times do you pour the things in and then eat right away with a soup? No, yeah. So, toilet paper over or under? It's got to go over, preferably. If I could pick, it's going over. Yeah. Wow. Glad I'm not a psychopath. With that 14%. Hey, a Pepsi smacks every now and then, but it ain't it. It ain't it, chief. Yes, pineapple on pizza is good. I agree. We can fight about it. What it is. Star Wars, easy. I don't even gotta talk about it. I mean, I love Star Trek, but Star Wars is easy. I literally named my daughter Leia. Come on now. Would a dog wear pants like this? Oof. We gotta give that dog freedom, so it's gotta be like this. That dog needs freedom. It's gotta have some kind of mobility to, because it ain't gonna be able to get its strides out unless you got the best pants, and you got pants like that. Put them on people. I mean, leggings, I guess, right? But still, nonetheless, no chance. Kajak. Yes, I've said this forever. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Again, feel like it's its own category. I know Subway technically, doesn't cut their sandwiches all the way through. But still, I feel like that's different than... Nah, hot dogs aren't a sandwich, nah. Marvel. Yeah, but can we make it to where it's dark earlier and longer? Is that bad? Xbox. What? Losers. Are we living in a simulation? Probably. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I don't really watch Christmas movies in general. Die Hard would be my go-to, but off of technicality, yes. If I get to pick, I'm definitely taking a middle piece. Wait, what? It goes sock, shoe, or sock, shoe. Who puts on sock, shoe? I'll fight the 18%. Because ain't no way I'm putting on sock, shoe. iPhone, easy, it's what I got. I'm not debating it. Just might as well say what I got. Does a straw have 2 holes or 1 hole? I feel like it's got to be 1 hole. Because if I dug a hole through the earth, did I dig 2 holes? No. It's 1 hole. Smooth or chunky peanut butter? Smooth. All day, every day. Yeah, I don't know who's doing it the other way. Yeah, actually, don't let me get it twisted. The only time you do sock, and this is a rare. Well, it's not even that rare of occasion, but it's not enough to make this say that you do it. But when you get like when you're camping or something, you get out of the water, right? And let's say, or you accidentally fall in and you had your like you weren't supposed to, and you had your socks on and your shoes on or whatever. You got another pair of shoes, or whatever. You got your water shoes on, but you kept your socks on. People do that. I'm black. I do it. I don't care. I'll do it. I'm still swimming. What do I need to have my feet exposed for? Got my water shoes on. Got my socks on. I'm in there. There's still shoes. They're water shoes, so you'd have socks for shoes. Okay. So let's not get it twisted before we get all different. All right. The next, you take that off, and now you take both your socks off, and now you're like, oh shoot, I don't want my foot. Like you're sitting in like a camping chair or something, and it's like, all right, I gotta change my socks. They're wet. Take my soles off. They're get my boots on. So sock comes off. Shoe comes off. Sock comes off. New sock comes on. New shoe comes on. Foot goes down. Okay, and then you do the other foot. That's the only way to do that. Okay, you got to put one sock on, take the shoe sock off, and then that foot could do it. So you do dry it off. You know what I'm saying? Hit the towel with it. Sometimes, I guess if you're bougie, I'm not bougie like this, but I'm bringing one towel. Maybe I'm bringing one towel. I'm not bringing two towels. Hogwarts is starting. Let's go. But we're not done. Nonetheless, you bring two towels. You bring two towels, right? Or you only bring one towel. Yeah, thank you, Brisby. That is the only person. But you bring one towel. That's what I'm bringing. So that's on my shoulder because I'm drying off. So, but I'll dry my foot off. But then I got to hold my foot in the air. And I'm not about to hold both my feet in the air while I try to put on a... No chance. That's the only scenario I could see that being happening. Yes. I know I deeped out a little bit, but there's no way people are out here doing that every day. And then they get there in their home, so their foot can be on the ground or whatnot. No, I don't care. Anyways, whose shoes are in the... Okay, some people's shoes are in the... I guess I have some shoes in the bedroom, too, so don't let me get it twisted. But most of the shoes that I'm wearing every day aren't in my bedroom. So I'm putting my socks on in my bedroom because I got a sock drawer upstairs. My socks drawer ain't downstairs by the shoe rack. So some people, if you're really off your rocker, you're wearing your shoes, or you're taking your socks downstairs to then sit on some bench or whatever you got to then do this situation. Ain't no way. I know I don't got a big chat or nothing, but not like that, or a big following or nothing. But I guarantee every one of my followers puts their socks on first. And if they don't, we're going to have some kind of conversation about what's going on in their world. Because, ain't no way. You know when you think a game is done downloading? And then it has to prepare the shaders and everything else it's got to do. Hey, but glad we can have that chat. shoot, we gotta do this. Oh no, what was that on? Oh no. We gotta have this set on. Turn this bad boy back up though. Alright. Back to what we were doing. We're locked back in. Alright. Finally. After being unlocked for so long. Oh hey. Your boy got paid. We love that. Look at him. I do gotta do something 1 second, chat. See, I'm telling you, I'm just the worst, aren't I? I'm sorry. Deal with it. Huh? That's what he said, right? Alright, let's get it. What are we gonna do? We got options. Well, I think we actually pretty much did a lot of things, actually. We can go do this real quick. Gotta relearn the buttons, chat. You have to relearn the buttons. Oh, I did want to change something in my settings. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, we're not doing this. I don't even do that. We're just gonna leave it how it's been. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it how it's been. Ain't no way. Alright, let's get it. I think he just beat that dude down again.
Have you ever had a cauldron leak?
Oh wow. Why?
Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world.
Oh,
None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
It doesn't sound like fun.
Splendid. Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin.
But hopefully if I said that, I'll get him
Before the
regardless.
snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
What? Do we know, chat? Maybe you guys know.
The Golden Snuggery.
No.
Dang.
Incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question.
Okay.
Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh, that's
Felix Felicis.
Well done.
yeah, that's easy.
Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions.
Yep.
The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The three brothers. It ain't the Horcrux.
The Founder's Relics.
No.
The
answer
Deathly
was the
Hallows.
Deathly
It was.
Hallows.
It was.
According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection
yep.
Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Oh, I knew
Which
that.
ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, I hate myself for that. This is the quaffle.
bludger.
No.
I'm sorry,
the
but
quaffle.
the correct answer was the quaffle. When
The
a
blood-
chaser throws the quaffle through one of three hoops
I'm a
in a
rookie
Quidditch
at
match,
this.
their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
Polyjuice.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
We're just going with it.
While
We're hitting all
Polyjuice
A
potion
because I don't
can
want
be
to do
used
this.
to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough.
Thank you.
I'll put the book back on the pedestal
I
now.
appreciate you.
If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have
I'm not.
plenty more questions I could ask you.
I'm
And
not.
I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
Those were
The
easy.
next ones will be more difficult.
Yeah, they were. I just. No.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I won't.
I put the book back on the pedestal
I
for
can
you.
see that.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Ooh. How? Okay. What is the puzzle here? I gotta. Oh. Alright, how do there it is. I remember that. What's up, my guy?
Revelio.
stuff in here?
Huh?
Bombarda. Glaciers.
Can I relight this? That's what I'm trying to find out.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No. Guess I can't.
Well, that's very kind of you.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, we're not gonna talk about that quiz.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Bada boom, bada bing. I didn't show y'all that one. Sorry, that was easy. Bada boom, bada bing.
Beautifully done.
Start turning people into things. Yes.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
That's what I do.
Thank you, Professor.
I was wondering. That
The
sounds
extra
about.
assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide.
Thanks.
Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion.
Yep.
Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the
Thanks so much.
kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Nope.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Appreciate it.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Oh yeah, we're going to talk to you, my guy. What you got going on in the world?
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Heck, where's my... What the heck is going on here? I can't see my... That's gonna be annoying. Oh yeah, we gotta sell some of this stuff first before we go do that. Ooh, a new talent. I'm not doing all that. Alright, cool. What we do gotta do is a lot of those. We gotta go to the map. We gotta go sell this stuff. Man, the fingers are rusty. So we need that map. We need the fast travel here. On my way. On my way. And I'll be on my way.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Hey, that sign helped. Thanks.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Are they? Oh, why did I get that?
A wise decision. Thank you.
Now it goes. Couple of these.
A wise decision. Thank you. A hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Yeah, so let me get it together. We're not. Oh, we're gonna. Okay. Bird. Goodness gracious. Oops. You trying to eat that? You good? You good? Oh, no, you're not good. Get over here. Get over here. Come here, little guy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, we're playing, huh? Oh, wait, what? Yeah, I don't know what to do.
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I thought I was already gonna help you out. Am I meeting you at the Overlook, or am I meeting you at the... Chat, we always gotta do the maintenance part of this, you know what I'm saying? Where you at? Where you at? There you are, look at ya. Alright, you guys be good. You be good. We play no favoritism. We see all my pets. Where are you guys at? Oh, there you are. Oh, look at you. Where's the other one? Oh, there you are. Oh yeah, little one. Alright, y'all be good. Y'all be good, y'all be safe.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Brookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Accio! Accio, take him!
Kill cells long properly.
Accio!
Protect your pets.
Expelliarmus, descendo!
You come.
Cruising.
Look at this. I won't rest.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Dead.
Revelio. Revelio.
We have to take everything in here. Oh, yeah. There we go.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I...
Bombarder. Get away!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long
Revelio.
ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. We're making quick progress.
Wait, did I just circle back around? Good. That. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Good to know, good to know, good to know.
For better or for worse, we're in. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio! I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Why is it grapple you are? This will not go well for you.
Protego!
Ranrock's loyalists have got here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Yeah, funny. Collect all the money first. Collect all the things. I swear this ledge is about the same height as that one over there.
Levioso.
Must be something around here that can help.
Oops.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
Wait, there's something else down there? Oh, that's down below. My bad.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Reparo.
That bridge has seen better days.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio.
Don't really need to learn about him if you do that, huh?
Incendio.
We've rid the world of another spider.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all... Accio!
Oh my god. What am I thinking? I was just...
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Blank square frame, huh?
Descendo. Revelio.
You've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
One less human to worry about.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery.
Oh well, might as well.
Incendio. Revelio.
We can have a look around in peace.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Wingardium Leviosa. Symbol. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Leviosa. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Wasn't expecting that.
Did I not hit that one? We're unconscious. I remember his eyes empty as sorrow. Yes, but also I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn when I fell. I must have hit my head. At least he is no longer in pain.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us
Sebastian,
unravel more of this
I think
mystery.
I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Found it.
Now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
That was cruel.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna say that.
Oh, I do know.
Oh, I didn't know I was gonna say that.
Unbelievable.
I didn't know I was gonna say that. Oh, we're using this. It's a trek.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Wonder where they're off to.
You mind your business.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Look at all this.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Oh, you didn't say that, but you did now. Thank you.
Looks rather dark in there.
You're here. Good.
Like we just talked.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne.
Let's do it.
I need to see her.
Let's do it.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can
Forgot
visit
about that
Anne
chat,
when
sorry.
we're finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Nope.
Good.
Ain't seen him.
Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
So you're not more mad at me after the last conversation we had?
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Incendio. Infrigo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that's it. The rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Accio. Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Confringo.
This room is taller than it
Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Accio. Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Hit all the spells just to get the right one.
Revelio. Accio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa. What did you find?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades.
Yeah.
I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of the door.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Wingardium Leviosa. That's a lot of bone, Latin.
Revelio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Leviosa.
I need to find a safe way across.
Accio. Accio. Bombarda.
Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos.
Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium 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 Leviosa.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio. You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Hey, I'll learn it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot
Facts.
at stake. You
Facts.
have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand's movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Hey, not easy to master, but first try.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Imperio. Confringo. Crucible. Attention. Expelliarmus.
Such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Revelio. Accio.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
I would bet. I would bet not. I would bet not.
Revelio. Incendio.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Alright, we go back.
Another barricade.
Accio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Accio.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
He didn't just say that, did he?
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Mr. Poso. Oh no, we can't use that right now. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to do something here. Hey, bro.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Yeah, 'cause I was trying to do something.
Revelio. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Dead end.
Accio. Lovely.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be?
Yes, Sebastian, that's why I said the relic.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We need that relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right.
We need it.
We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
That's true.
Fine. This is unfathomable.
It's very true.
But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice.
Nah, won't.
Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Imperio!
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm Sorry.
Revelio.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Accio. Confrigo. Incendio. Revelio.
How do you get over there?
Accio. Incendio. Confrigo. Revelio.
It is what it is. What's wrong with?
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperial on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
You've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Hey, whether he knows it's changed or not, I did it, not you. It's on me. It's on your boy.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Okay.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Not quite.
No, no, no.
Hoy!
I was out there casting it.
Saved my sister. With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
We just came and did what we did to all of them, and you're worried about that one curse?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension.
Hey, that's what I do.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
Dang!
Bye, Sebastian.
Revelio.
Just give me to the freaking tower. Give me the Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Dang. I don't know why he do him like that. Bro, fight back.
Professor Weasley said you told me. You scoundrel!
To the Undercroft.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now. Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Okay. Chat, gotta pee. I will be right back.
On another adventure, are we?
Oh, whoops. Didn't mute myself.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay.
Sometimes it seems...
Revelio.
What you doing in a
This
bar,
is a change
Poppy?
of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
You're kind of in the
Rookwood
know.
is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent.
Yeah,
Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own.
Thank you.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Feel that.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Please do. Now we go and level up our stuff. Okay. I gotta find the Fuboops apparently now, huh?
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Oh, I am Deke.
Hello there.
What's up?
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio. Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. I didn't mean to bother you again. Oh, my bad. Trying to hit this.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Alright, my food is here. Be right back. Chat, as much as I know you like to watch me eat, sorry. Sorry. Shoot, my dad's calling me. 1 second, chat.
some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Dad calls. Alright, let me... Yeah, you're not giving me crap about food on my shirt, Risby. I'm not. Couldn't let that happen. Sorry, I'm getting the food all taken out here. Sorry, chap, but have you set up here? Chat, as of late, I've been a sweet and sour guy for my dipping sauce. I don't know what you guys do. I like barbecue still. Sweet and sour been hitting now. Sorry, Chad, I'm talking to my cousin. You know, we're going to, Kokomo's going to state from basketball, so I had to show some support. And, because me and him went to state our senior year, but we lost. I just somehow we hope when they win. I didn't mean to do that. Not my pickles or my tomatoes. See, Brisbane, you really would have been making fun of me.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals.
Yeah, but we don't talk about it.
They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Armid. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Oh, no.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Almit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
Yes, of course.
The door is looking at us.
So we good now? We're inside?
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
Cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
Almit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Hello? Not quite enough. Your spells glance off of me.
Expelliarmus!
Pity. Not quite. Not quick enough. Let's get it.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Almit. You have my word. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Being watched by a door. He won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Oh.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'm so confused. What did that do?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Hey, bro, if you're supposed to be searching, why are you right on top of me?
I'll be quiet. That's the last loyalist. Unfortunately, I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Is this where we came? Which way we come from?
Revelio.
I knew I did something, chat.
Revelio. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
That was meant for me.
Oh, this movie is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. But imagine most goblin. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
Almost missed it, chat.
Revelio. devil's snare. A nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos.
Lumos! Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
You can't stop me. Stop by. Not I will make
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Should be.
Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Clever.
Revelio. Incendio.
Accio. Revelio.
No.
Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Oh.
Revelio. This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found. There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
Wow. Oh. Did not really mean to do that.
I need to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Omid. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Revelio.
Hello, Hamura.
Oh wow. Wow, that was fast.
Revelio.
We're almost out of here, Omid. Look, the lift.
Revelio. Welcome sight indeed.
Revelio. Accio.
What the heck? Wait.
Revelio.
No, no, did I get turned around? Oh no. Wait. Oh no.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. I think I found it. Oh, there we go. So apparently that takes you right by the exit, and if you go the wrong way, you're walking back in, not out. So hopefully that helps, Brisby.
Can we please talk about... Can we please...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, my man said it was.
I'd like
It
to
really
have a
was?
word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't
Good.
notice
I'm
me.
glad you found your way.
When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Cock, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
It's all gobbledygook.
I hope Professor
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spinwitches as soon as you can.
Revelio. Levioso. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Sure you will. There's a...
My mother used to say. I can always rely on my betrothed to keep me safe.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Appreciate.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
You think knowing spells will come?
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Alright, do I need to...
Only a hairy-hearted sod.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What kind of research are you doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in plimpies.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Exactly. Oh, we just going. They don't even, they just go.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That's
That
simple enough.
straightforward enough.
We should be in and out.
Excuse me.
Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No, it belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
Yeah, okay.
Well then, let's find our
Facts,
dragon and
facts.
return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons. Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio. Reparo. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Revelio. I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. What's your step? Revelio. Or just raring for a fight.
Hey girl, be friendly, be friendly, be friendly.
work if dragons didn't have such a keen sense of smell.
Oh.
We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she is making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is
Reparo.
every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much mess.
Hey, play nice, play nice, play nice. Wow.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Brilliant.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I wonder how long she lived here.
Revelio.
Where she'll go now.
Revelio. Revelio. I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in.
No. I think I'm ready to leave if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
We need to, like, why she still standing so proper? Like she's scared, terrified, but she's still just like standing there like it's nothing. Good thing you got the flu powder.
How could I have been so blind?
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Did I just do that backwards and buy items? I'm so confused. I think I was buying all his items, to be honest with you.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Oh shoot. What was that other one I just bought?
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. suspect you have a sharp...
Michael's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
You know what I didn't do earlier? Grab any of my plants. Was it a shirt? That's right, shirt. Let's go here. What did I have selected?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
I just sell you some stuff.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
No problem. Let's see here.
Potato.
Chat. Not gonna lie. I'm getting a little tired. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to
Past the high wing.
It's just beautiful. Oh, look at it. Look at us go. Look at us soar. Look at us soar across the map. And chat, that is where we shall leave it. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys all for watching. You guys know what we gotta do. We're gonna go over here. Settings. Save. Save that thing. Man. Again, thank you guys all for tuning in. Thank you guys all for watching. I appreciate it. And the adventures of Huey Lewis will continue. So hit that noti bell, hit that subscribe button so you can be here and get an alert for when that all goes down. But without further ado, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.